Hello friend, as a request from the many subscriber, I finally designed a Python basic series. So in this series, we will learn a Python language from the scratch. So I will try to cover all the basic part of the Python, like how to design, how to declare the variable in Python, how to use the if-else loop in the Python, how to use the for loop in the Python, what are different data structure in the Python. So also we will see the advanced part of this Python. So this series may have the 50 videos or more than 50 videos, but I will upload that video on the daily on twice in a week or thrice in a week. So I request you please subscribe my channel so that you will get idea about each and every video of this series. So this is the second part of this video. So first part of this video is already covered in my this session, part 1 installation of the software. So if you haven't installed the Python in your laptop, please watch this video. I will provide the video link in the description so that you can easily install the Python in your laptop. Okay, so this in this video, this is the second part of this video. So what we will learn in this video? So we will learn what is the difference between the Python and the C language. So first we will see the very basic part, what is meant by language. So basically whenever computer wants to understand your functionality, or any embedded system want to understand your functionality, it's require the binary data, that is 0 or 1, that is known as the machine level language. So the machine level language, it is not easily understandable or readable by the user. So the new language comes into picture, and that language is known as high level language. And Python and the C language both are the high level language. So basically there is one block between these two language, machine level language and the Python language. There is one block, and then block is known as the compiler or interpreter. So based on that block, compiler or interpreter, the Python and C level language will be divided. So we can see C level language as a compiler based language, and the Python is an interpreter based language. So what is meant by the interpreter based language or a compiler based language? So whenever you design the code in the C language, when you compile the code, at a time the compiler will take the complete code at one time, compile it and generate the machine level language. But what is done in the interpreter based language? So interpreter, what it will do, it will take the first part, that is first line of your code, then the second line of your code, execute it, generate the output, then take the third line of code, execute it, generate the output. So line by line it will generate the output and create the machine level code. So this is the one basic part of the one difference between the C level and machine level language. So because of that, the frequency, the speed of C level language is more, and the interpreter based language is less. But if you see the functionality wise, the interpreter language have many functionality, have many inbuilt packages, so that you can design your software very easily. But the C language having less number of packages, so to design that software by using the C language, it is more complex. So both having the advantage and disadvantage. So this is the main part. So we will see the actual practical demonstration, what is the mean by compiler based language and what is mean by interpreter based language. So for that I will switch to my home screen. So we can see, if I want to open the Python, I will go to the start bar and type here Python. So once I click on the Python, if I want to create a new program in Python, just go to the file and the new file, and here we can write the code. So we will just focus, this video is not how to declare the variable, how to design any variable. It is just only part of what is difference between the C language and the Python language. Just focus on that part only. Don't focus on the code. We will see the code in the next part, in the next video. So if I write any addition, two number addition code, so I can write A is equal to 3, then B is equal to 3, then sum is equal to A plus B. This is a very simple code, and then I am printing printf sum of two number is comma sum. Okay, so I will save this code. So this is the Python code. Don't give the focus on the how the syntax. We will see the each and every line syntax in the next chapter. So just focus. This is the 4-line code which is written in the Python language. So same 4-line code I will written in the C language. For that I will use the online compiler. So this online compiler, you can use any online compiler that you have. So just type here for one variable int a, then b, and then sum, comma, then sum is equal to a plus b, then printf addition of two number, addition of two number is %d, comma, sum. So this is the one line. So I will give the variable name value to here 4 is equal to 4. So whenever I try to compile this code, you can see whenever I run on this. So this is the C language code, and whenever I click on this run button, so you can see addition of two number is 8. So same when I run the this code in the Python language, just click on run and run module. Sorry, so there is one syntax. Printf is not defined here; it's print only. So run and run module. So value is 6 because 3 plus 3 6. So what here it will the Python interpreter basically did. So it will take the one by one line. So you can see a is equal to 3, b is equal to 3, and sum a plus b. So if I want to if I give any, let's say, syntax error here. So if I declare any variable, random variable here, and again go to the run. So run module. So you can see till this line sum is equal to till this line, the output is printed sum is equal to 6, and then it's give the error because as I already told you, the Python is interpreter based language because it will take first line, then it will take second line, then it will take third line, then it will generate the output, then it will scan the fourth line, and at the fourth line it will find the error, so that it will generate the output till this line the sum is equal to 6, and then give error this variable is not defined. But this not happen in the C language. When we go to the C language and when we type any random variable here, you can see this random variable I have typed, and when I click on this run button, so you can see at the C language the output is directly unknown and it is giving the undeclared variable. It is not showing the sum is equal to something and then the output is something. So that means that compiler of C directly take the complete value, complete whatever the line, and it generate the code at a one time only. But at the Python side it will generate the code by one by taking one line, then second line, then third and fourth, and print the output and then check the fourth line. So I hope you understand what is difference between the compiler based language and the C, that is compiler based language and interpreter based language. So I will again conclude this topic. So compiler based language take the complete code at one time and generate the output, but interpreter based language take the one by one line code, execute that code, print the output, and take the another line, next line code. So this is the difference between compiler and interpreter based language. Now we will check some basic syntax between the Python and the C language. So you can see when I declare any variable in the Python, you can see this is my Python code and this is the C language code. So you can see whenever I declare the a is equal to 3, b is equal to 3, I haven't given any data type for the a and b. So basically in Python we do not need to define what type of data we are using in the code, but in the C language we need to define the data type, that is it is integer type or it is a float type. We need to define that data type by ourselves, but Python will understand the data type by itself only. So this is the another big advantage of Python. So we will see that brief part, what is data type and how to define data type in the Python in the later section. But the main idea behind this video is what is difference between the C language and the Python language. I hope you understand clearly. I request you please subscribe my channel. Currently you can see I have 1446 subscriber and 3710 watch hour. So to verify my channel on the YouTube, I require 1000 subscriber and 4000 watch hour. So with your support, this criteria also completed. Only this criteria remaining. So I request you please watch my complete video. So this criteria will be easily completed. So once you click on the subscribe button, you can see it is not beneficial for me also. It is also beneficial for you. Because I have uploaded more than 51 video on the Raspberry Pi, then currently I am working on the Arduino project also. There are some Python project I have uploaded. So if you want to learn the Raspberry Pi Arduino Python language from me, you should subscribe my channel and you will learn all the thing in freely. So please support me. Please click on the subscribe button and please watch my complete video.